Welcome to the year 1500, a time when the world teeters on the edge of great change. The year is 1500. Europe trembles with anticipation. To many Christians, it marks the beginning of the apocalypse, halftime after the time. A prophetic warning from the book of Revelation. Fear grips the hearts of many, while others prepare for a new era. This is a year of colossal change. A leap year in the Julian calendar, but one that would leap not just into the future, but into a new world. It's the end of the Middle Ages. The world is evolving. Empires expand. Oceans are crossed. And for the first time, the continents are linked by discovery, trade, and conquest. A period of innovation and exploration begins to reshape the very fabric of human existence. January 5th, in northern Italy, the Duke of Milan, Ludovico Sforza, tries to reclaim his beloved city. He leads an army of Swiss mercenaries, determined to wrest Milan from French control. For a moment, Sforza tastes victory, but the winds of fate quickly turn. And by February, the French reclaim the city, sending Sforza fleeing once more. This conflict marks the continuation of the Italian Wars, a series of power struggles that will shape European politics for decades to come. Italy, once the cradle of the Renaissance, becomes the battlefield for Europe's great powers. February 17th, in the cold fields of Hemmingstedt, Danish peasants achieve an astonishing victory. The powerful Danish army, led by King John, marches to crush the peasant republic of Dithmarschen. But the peasants, with their fierce determination, use the boggy terrain to their advantage. In one of the most remarkable battles of the time, the peasants repel the king's forces, preserving their independence. It's a testament to the power of a people united against overwhelming odds. This victory would ensure the survival of Dithmarschen as an independent republic until its annexation in 1559. March 9th, the seas beckon. Portuguese explorer Pedro Álvares Cabral sets sail with a fleet of 13 ships on an ambitious voyage to India. But as fate would have it, his journey takes an unexpected turn, westward. On April 22nd, Cabral and his crew become the first Europeans to lay eyes on the coast of Brazil. They anchor at Monte Pascoal and claim this vast, unknown land for the Kingdom of Portugal. A new chapter in the history of exploration is written, and the world will never be the same again. May 5th, in Canterbury, England, diplomacy takes center stage. A treaty is signed between the royal families of Spain and England, arranging the marriage of Arthur, Prince of Wales, and Princess Catherine of Aragon, though Arthur would die soon after. This treaty sets the stage for Catherine's later marriage to his brother, Henry VIII, in 1509. Little did they know, this union would spark a monumental rift between England and the Catholic Church. June 29th, the voyage of Pedro Cabral, though filled with triumph, is not without tragedy. As the fleet rounds the Cape of Good Hope, a violent storm swallows 4 ships, taking with them one of the greatest explorers of the age, Bartolomé Dias. The man who first rounded the southern tip of Africa now meets his end in the same treacherous waters. It's a grim reminder of the dangers that come with exploration. For every discovery, there is a price to be paid. July 29th, the city of Pisa, long a symbol of independence in Italy, finds itself surrounded by the combined forces of France and Florence. 4 months, the city resists, but by June 30th, the siege breaks Pisa's defenses. The fall of Pisa marks another turning point in Italy's turbulent political landscape. August 9th, in the Venetian Republic, the Ottomans tighten their grip on the Mediterranean. At the Second Battle of Lepanto, the fleet of Kemal Reis defeats the Venetians, marking a significant victory in the ongoing Ottoman-Venetian Wars. By the end of the month, the Ottomans capture Modin and Coron, the two eyes of the Republic, dealing a devastating blow to Venetian power. September 15th, the man who once opened the doors to the New World is now in chains. Christopher Columbus, accused of mismanagement and tyranny in the Spanish colonies, is arrested along with his brothers. Francisco de Bobadilla, sent to investigate Columbus, orders their deportation to Spain for trial. Is this the end of Columbus' dream, or merely another twist in his tumultuous tale? December 24th, In the twilight days of the year, a joint Venetian-Spanish fleet captures the island of Cephalonia, bringing the siege of the castle of St. George to a close. The victory marks the end of a long and bloody struggle, but for Venice, it is a temporary triumph in a war far from over. The year 1500, a world in transition. Empires clash, oceans are crossed, and the future is as uncertain as it is full of possibility. The halfway point of a 1,000-year journey, 500 years behind. 500 years ahead, and what lies in that future will reshape humanity in ways no one could have imagined. Join us as we explore the events that would shape the modern world. From the fall of empires to the rise of new powers, the year 1500 was just the beginning. Stay tuned, because history is far from over.